Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duckbricks. I'm Chris, and just on a recent trip to Europe, I was able to add something to my collection that I thought I would never in my life have a chance at owning. In fact, I didn't even ever think I'd be able to see this item. But the stars aligned, and I cannot wait to showcase what this crazy thing is. So you know from the title, this is the largest Bionicle set ever. And that's maybe by a technicality, but you might be thinking, well, is it Scopio or something like Vezon and Cardass, or even something like Toa Matanui? And it's none of those, because I already own every single LEGO Bionicle set. This is something different. You see, back in 2016, when Bionicle Generation 2 was wrapping up, LEGO decided to do something a little bit special, and they hosted a Makuta building contest, where the winner of the contest would get one of the most special prizes in LEGO building history. Now, to my knowledge, there's maybe 2 copies of what I'm about to show you in total. And maybe this might be the only one. It's certainly the only one that I know of that's really ever come up for sale. But thanks to my friends over at Bardobrick in Germany, and we'll do a quick tour of the store in a little bit later on in this video, I have managed to secure an absolute holy grail. And that is this monster of a LEGO set right here. I believe the folks at Bardobrick might have recorded my initial reaction to seeing this unveiled for the first time. For context, I told him I wanted to see the store. He said, great, by the way, there's something I want to show you. I've been holding on to it for a while. But he did not hype it up at all. He was just like, just come by, trust me. There's something you're gonna want to see. So I was like, okay, I don't really know what this is gonna be, whatever. He unveils this, and I lost my mind, because this is the grand prize of the Makuta building contest, containing 1 copy of every single Bionicle Generation 2 set. You have 2016's copies over here with the Mask of Control as the main focus, and then on the other side, and this barely fits in my collection, we have 2015's with the Mask of Creation. Now, you probably have a lot of questions. How much did this cost? How on earth did I get it home? And is there anything else like this? And well, I can answer that last one pretty easily. LEGO only did this for 2 other themes. Legends of Chima for the final wave of Fire versus Ice. They included every single set and multiple copies of some sets called the Ultimate Battle for Chima. And LEGO City, for whatever reason, in 2015 had the same thing, even though I have no idea how you were supposed to get the City one. The Bionicle one, of course, was of the most interest to me, and we're going to be doing a full unboxing of this bad boy right now. So, before we do that, let's transport ourselves over to Germany and take a look at Bardobrick, the store which started it all. Okay, so this absolutely insane item was acquired at Bardobrick, one of my favorite used LEGO stores in North Germany, just a short train ride away from Hamburg, and I will be covering the entirety of that store and the entire tour that we did in a separate video, but I did want to showcase my initial reaction to seeing this set for the first time in this clip. So let's go ahead and see my reaction to the unveiling of the biggest Bionicle set ever, thanks to my friend Lars.
Do you guys know the legend of one of the biggest LEGO sets in history about the theme Chima?
Yeah, the Ultimate Battle for Chima.
But
no, you have the Bionicle. No, no, you don't.
And there is something like this from Chima.
I know. Okay, I know what you.
But in the Bionicle universe. And,
how?
And
how did you get it?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe. Do you see this?
Oh my.
Just a jump scare, no problem. Okay, that's in here, straight from America. I just to show you.
Is that remote
okay?
control?
Everything okay?
Yeah, well, show me the Bionicle.
It's in here. You can open it here.
Oh my gosh.
It's in here.
Is that how big it is? I don't know what this is.
I know exactly what this is, and I am wondering how Lars managed to get this.
I have no idea what to expect.
This is like the you know the legendary set from Chima.
The Ultimate Battle for Chima.
And this is like the
little knife.
Ah,
You almost,
oh, I forgot, but I have a key. So, then we can put it.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god!
What?
What?
Oh my god! Holy crap!
It's taller than you, Chris.
Whoa.
This is a boss set, I guess.
Oh!
Yeah, and you
It
call
contains
dibs on it, yeah.
every Bionicle set from the year 2015 and 2016.
Oh my.
And the funny thing is, it's a official set number. It's 3541 here. This is a set, the 3541, but it's not listed on Bricklink. So
What?
it's not listed on Bricklink. No one. Yeah. Can you open it? Just put it down. Then you can see what it contains.
Gosh, let's take a look inside here.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
You want a Bionicle, so here is.
Is it for sale?
Maybe.
Whoa.
But not really cheap.
I know. Don't worry, I know.
In the box for it too. It's just insane.
Oh my gosh.
The box is killer.
How do you
should
even
just
get
it
this?
somewhere? This is really.
How do you even... You had to win the contest to get this.
Right. Yes.
So the contest winner sold it to you.
Maybe. I don't know. I forgot.
How long have you had
You won the
this?
contest.
Yeah, maybe I won the contest. Nearly,
Oh, where's the key?
8 years back.
This is such a percent on itself.
That is really neat.
I should do whether or not I get it, I should do a separate video on this.
No problem. Maybe you can think about it. We can go to the Italian restaurant, eat a little bit, and then we can talk a little bit more.
In America, we have Pawn Stars where they call in the expert.
Yeah.
Instead, here in Germany, we're going to go to dinner, talk it over there. You know. The rules are a little different on this side of the pond.
I'm flabbergasted. I don't have words right now. I never thought I'd ever be in the same. I didn't even know if they kept this is like one of the only ones.
It's like a unicorn. I guess I always saw the pictures from the Shima set, and I always thought, is this a real set or is it?
Well, see,
is
Lars,
it
the issue is
Photoshop?
the person who owns the Chiba set is trying to sell me that.
Right.
But if I get this, then I'll have to get that too.
Or vice versa.
I mean, if I were to get one, it's this one. But if I get this one, I will have to get the Chiba one too.
Jeez.
Whoa.
See, my issue is I would want to open up all of these just to have the experience of building this.
I have some of these sets sealed in my office, so you
What?
can buy this and you can.
Oh, well then I would love to.
Some of these sets.
I'm looking for quite a few of these actually. Not even sealed, just used. I just need them. Like, I need another one of this. I need like another copy of this.
Da waren noch, haben wir bei What noch ein paar rausgeballert? Da waren noch ein paar drin.
Muss im Büro sein.
Ah ja, muss ich da noch machen. Oh, warte, Stress.
The office.
That is amazing.
Like, it even has these like.
The little divider.
Yeah.
It's that it fits perfectly, I guess.
That is truly amazing. Not on the bingo card for today, that's for sure. Wow.
He's fallen in love, I guess.
Yeah.
They say when you know, you know.
Yes.
Hang on for a second. Oh my gosh. That is insane.
We have the shipping box.
We do have the shipping box.
I think we gotta lift the whole thing up to get both tabs in at the same time.
Yeah.
It's adult proof. That is insane.
Jetzt haben wir ihn kaputt gemacht.
You still there? Hello?
Just thinking about life and love.
What do you have to say?
I don't know, man.
Awesome, actually. Did you see that reaction?
Yes, it's
From him?
That's about it.
I don't think I've ever been this speechless with any Lego item.
Come by every time you want.
That's it.
Lars
That
can
is
name
insane.
any. He's one. He can name any price right now. I can't even be like, oh, I don't know if I want it. You know.
Yes.
It's the poker face buster. That is insane.
The artwork is it's incredible.
Yeah.
But there's one problem. You which side you will display when it stands on the wall?
It's got to be the one with the set number.
yes, I guess.
That is
But I searched it on
This is-
Bricklink, and
my favorite mask.
I guess it's not on Bricklink.
Is that how many pieces?
That's how many pieces. Yep.
Whoa.
And that's like one of my favorite masks ever. Just the design of it. Oh!
No problem. No problem.
You almost guaranteed you were buying it there, Chris.
It's worth it for the video. I got the biggest Bionicle set ever.
Yes.
It's worth it for that video alone. And the
It may
thumbnails.
be the largest Lego box ever, period.
That's a thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
So there you have it. My reaction to getting the biggest Lego Bionicle set ever. I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not remember how much I purchased it for, but I do actually remember it was pretty fair for what it was. And definitely for something this special, I'm very, very thankful to Lars for hooking me up with it and making sure I took it home. Speaking of taking it home, let's take a look at the set and unbox it officially right now. Okay, so it's made it back home mostly in one piece, aside from like the couple of holes that it actually managed to intake within transit, but what's important is that this contains all of the G2 collection sealed, and we're going to be opening this up on camera right now. Now, this is pretty crazy. I don't know if there is a video showcasing the inside of this out there, but there is now. So we are going to open this up. It just smoothly slides open. Boom, and look at that. Oh my goodness, that is insane. Yeah, this is every single Bionicle G2 set sealed. I think one day when I open up a museum, it would be really awesome to collect every sealed Bionicle set. And I don't collect sealed sets, I barely even keep any boxes. But Bionicle is a different story because Bionicle has always had cool packaging, and maybe while the G2 packaging wasn't as cool, you have to admit that seeing all of these sets all together is insane. So there's actually two layers here because as you open these up, you'll notice that they just kind of keep going all the way down, and I don't want to necessarily mess up the order in which these sets are in here because I feel like it's sort of organized. Like the Toa are kind of corresponding to each other, except for Kopaka because the larger box. But then you have like the villains and so on and so forth. So this is actually a pretty nicely organized piece here. And you can see this just contains, and this is all the European boxes as well. So no part counts, but it's every single G2 set. So we got the protectors, we got the Toa, the villains. I guess technically it isn't every single one because it doesn't have like the magazine gifts, the 2 that we got, and I guess it doesn't have the promo polybag, but pretty much all the retail sets are in here, and that is wild to me. I mean, part of me is tempted to start opening these up and building them, and I won't do that. I'm not that crazy, but there's just something about seeing like sealed Bionicle sets, especially like look at this, one of the rarest Bionicle sets out there, the sealed Ikimu, the Mask Maker right here. Just a beautiful set. Maybe one of my favorite G2 sets they ever made. Oh my goodness, this is unreal. Just very cool seeing all of these all together at once. Of course, on this side, you have the protectors and you've got the smaller sets over here. So you've got like the smaller 10 or 12 buck impulse buy sets, and they kind of all just slot in there like so. But yeah, I mean, as someone who hasn't really seen a lot of these packages since they came out all the way back in 2015 and 16, it is very cool to actually have these in hand once again, be able to experience the old days, the glory days of Bionicle back when it was still coming out as a full-on Lego theme. And seeing all of this in one box is very cool. Now, what will I do with this box? Well, for now, I'm going to be honest, it's just kind of going to live here for a little bit. I plan to just let this box live in my collection. It'll probably be near the back area, but what I do want to do one day, as I said, is open up a Lego-themed museum where I can showcase my Lego collection. And I feel like this is a really special item to have for that. Unfortunate about the punctures. That's actually a little sad how the one time I actually buy something just for the box, it does get damaged. But you know, it's part of the game. This was shipped by a pallet going back home. So, you know, you'll win some, you lose some, but this is just genuinely so cool. Very, very honored to have been able to get this. And a big thank you to Lars and the folks at Bardobrick for basically acquiring this and then just holding on to it because they knew I was going to go to Europe eventually sometime last year. They literally just kept this a secret for me, and all they said was, you got to come to the store. And I'm like, guys, I'm coming anyway. Like, it's okay. I don't need extra motivation to check out one of my favorite stores in Europe. Like, I'm going anyway. But they, of course, pulled out all the stops. All I'm saying is that this year, if I go to the store and they don't have, like, the solid gold Bionicle mask just ready for me, I will be disappointed. So Lars, please do keep that in mind. But no, I'm joking, of course. This is so cool. And if you want to take a look at what actually all the sets look like, we do have a copy of every single G2 set right here, and then continuing up on this row over here, including some of the models that I've made based off of like the canceled concept art, like this skull villain over here, just kind of some random stuff. I've really tried to spec them all out, and one thing I'm also trying to do, since I've built all of the combo models and alternate models for Bionicle Generation 1, I want to do all of them for G2 as well. I've got like most of them, but I need to make like the Shadow Spawn and stuff like that. Just need to acquire extra copies of Umarak. But then up here, you can see some of the alternate concepts for Makuta, including the Brawler Makuta and the Overlord Makuta, which is heavily rumored to have basically been very close to what the official Makuta set would have been if the line wasn't canceled. And I've done full videos on those, so you can check those out if you want. But this is just genuinely a really cool piece of Lego history. Very happy to own this. It is so cool to see this gigantic box. It is easily one of the biggest boxes Lego has ever produced. I mean, I think it is the biggest because you just have all the sets on the artwork here. It's just so crazy to see. And again, thanks to Bardobrick. Not much else I can say about this one other than, do you happen to know if anybody else owns a copy of this in the world? And if somebody out there owns the Chima one, please contact me, because now that I have one, I feel like I kind of have to have the other one. I don't really care about cities, so I mean, if you have the city one, maybe I'll get it. But if you have the Chima one, I am now on the hunt. The hunt officially is on. I must collect these gigantic Lego boxes because they are so cool. And that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for even more Lego news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon. Thank you so much, and bye for now.